I was curious about a character in the book, Ian.
Oh, yes.
When he goes back to his Indian wife, okay, there's a little boy there.
Yeah.
Is the little boy really his son? I had talked to a lot of different people, and we don't really know. And I reread the section, so I'm curious. Is it his son?
Yeah, the question is about young Ian and son Swiftest of Lizards, who is the eldest child of his ex-wife, and so forth. By the Mohawk way of reckoning, a child is a spiritual thing rather than a physical thing, and it's conceived and born if the man's spirit overpowers the woman's spirit, which is of course why his wife threw him out, because her babies kept dying and she figured he had a weak spirit. But then she got pregnant and so forth. We don't know, the timing is too close, we don't know for sure whether, we don't know quite how old Swiftest of Lizards is, because they don't reckon time quite that way. So we don't know whether he might physically be Ian's or not, but the boy's grandmother says, definitely, you're the child of this man's spirit. And, so it doesn't matter to Ian, so I don't think it should matter to you.
Oh my God! There was an argument online, that's why, recently about that.
Can you tell us if there are any plans as to how to deal with the age gap that's going to come up in the books that are coming up after, when the main characters, well, it was Jamie and Claire, I hate to call them the main characters. Anyway, when Jamie and Claire get to be 20 years older.
You want to know what will happen when they get to be 20 years older?
No, like in terms of aging up the actors, or how is it?
Oh, you mean a TV show? Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, gotcha. All right. Yeah, I thought you were wondering what was going to happen in like 09. I don't think it will be a problem. Sam Hewen is 34 and Katrina is 35. She'll be 36 in October. And, right now they're playing 22 and 27 and doing a really good job of it. But I can't see why they would have any problem at all being in their early to mid 40s, with the right makeup and costuming. So I don't think that'll be a problem at all. Yeah.
Good evening.
Hi.
First of all, thank you so much for being here tonight.
It's my pleasure.
I have a not so simple yes/no question.
Okay.
You presumably know how all of this is going to wrap up. That said, I was wondering, when J.K. Rowling was involved in the filming of the Harry Potter series, she talked to Alan Rickman and she said, okay, this happens to this character, you're the only one who knows this, nobody else knows it yet. Have you by any chance had that kind of a conversation with anybody from the Outlander cast?
Sam Hewen, we got acquainted very early on because he was the first one cast, and we've become quite good friends. And we talk by email occasionally, and he would ask me questions about Jamie. And well, as you've noticed, when somebody asks me a question, I just don't stop. So in addition to whatever he asked me, I would usually go ahead and tell him other things. And in fact, I shared some bits of later books with him that have to do with his character and so forth, and no one has seen those, but so
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's a good question. Good question.
Hi. Just a quick question about the series on Stars. Is there anything written in the contracts or anything that says that the same characters are going to follow through with each?
The same actors? Well, I don't know because I haven't seen their contracts. I understand that it's customary, at least in the UK, and they're all British actors, for a contract for a potential series to tie them in for at least 3 years, but I don't know if it goes farther than that. I mean, the guy in Downton Abbey decided he'd had enough and would rather be run over by a jeep.